Good morning from Wroclaw, Poland. Poland's fourth largest city with a population of 600,000. You can see behind me, it's very beautiful. I've been here for a couple of days now and I'm going to show you what you can do one day in Poland. So in the main square, it's considered one of the oldest squares in Poland, or maybe even Europe. At the moment, there's a lot of kind of market stalls, Christmas market stalls, that sell beer, street food, souvenirs. I don't think they're here all the time, but they're reasonably priced. So in Wroclaw, there are over 600 gnomes around the city, all with different animations and holding different objects. So it came from the 1980s where a political movement started to kind of oppose the current political party, and in that movement the founder started handing out gnome hats, orange gnome hats, and from there it kind of carried on, and then they noticed that gnome sculptures were just appearing around the city, and now there are over 600. So I've just walked 10 meters and there's another one here. So yeah, you can walk around to try and find the gnomes. This is Wroclaw Central Museum. Did try and go in there just then, but it is closed today for some sort of event. This is the kind of centre point of the main square. So I've left the city centre and I'm walking about 10-15 minutes to a monument called the Monument of Anonymous Passerby, unveiled in 2005. On TripAdvisor is one of the best things to do in Wroclaw, so we will walk there and have a look. It's very warm in Wroclaw today. We're talking mid-20 degrees. The city's absolutely beautiful. And this is the number one thing to see in Wroclaw. This group of people, sculptures standing on the side of the road, watching you go past. This ivy-clad building is the National Museum of Wroclaw. So I've taken out a Bolt scooter, which is charged by the minute, I believe. You download the app and then scan the scooter you want to take out, and then it charges you. And here I am on one of the islands in the river, and this is where there will be a large church or monastery, hopefully. Let's go and explore. In front of me, or should I say behind me, is the Church of St. Mary on the Sand. We're going to go in shortly if it's open, but you can see just from here there's one church over there, there's St. John the Baptist Church over there. There's just so many nice things to see in the city, and it's well worth a visit. So I'm going to go and try and walk into this church now. I'm going to leave my scooter and hopefully it's still there when I come back. Otherwise, all I'll have to do is go on the app and find one that is close to me. So yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll park up my scooter now, go on the Bolt app, and then I'll put finish ride. So there we go, it's parked up. I just need to take a photo of it. Ride finished. So that cost me 20 zloty, 19.58 zloty. And so roughly to the pound times 2, so it's about £4 for around a 2-mile ride. unfortunately, I don't think I could get into this cathedral or church. So I'm going to head back to my scooter and carry on over the river. The Tumsky Bridge, the St. John the Baptist Church with the two spires in the background. So the Tumsky Bridge, one of the oldest river crossings in Wroclaw, connecting the Cathedral Island, where we are now, with the cathedral behind us, and Wypsa Piaskowa, aka Sand Island. Built in 1888 to 1892. In terms of a European city break, I would say Wroclaw is up there with one of the best. Short flight from the UK, cheap Ryanair flights from the UK, a lot of things to see and do, lovely squares, nice beer. Tusky is the local lager, and then you've got more Polish beers, lots of architecture, lots of history, nice riverside walks like I'm on here now. Wroclaw is one of the cities that is mostly overlooked when people come to Poland. They tend to go to the more famous Krakow and Warsaw, but yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. In front of us is the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, with its two spires. So I'm now in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, and I've just paid 10 zloty, which is about £2, to go to the top towers for a viewpoint. Don't know how many steps there are, but I'm sweating already, so I'll see you at the top. Okay, forget what I just said. There is a lift. So just gonna wait for the lift now, I guess. And this is Wroclaw from the air.
Can you just take a picture?
So the one in the distance is the Church of the Sand, where we were earlier, which we couldn't get on, and the river, which we walked on. Yep, so here's the John the Baptist Church from outside the cathedral, and I've just been to one of the spires. 10 zloty to get in, well worth it for a view across the city. I'm just going to pick up a scooter now to go back to the main square. Joe, it's always cool, you just like scooter around and just stumble across nice places. I'll wait for the lorry to pass. But look at this here. Like, bumping into things like this just randomly. God, trying to vlog in scooters is quite difficult. I'm not very confident with just one hand on the bars. So this might look really weird, but I'm trying my hardest to give you some content of Wroclaw. So nice, it's absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend coming here. Sorry, but as I was saying earlier, Wroclaw has the third most bridges out of a European country, the only other two being Amsterdam and Venice. In my view now, I can see 1, 2, 3 bridges, 4 bridges. And here I am back in Reinke Square, which is the main square of Wroclaw. This is where I started the video. And hopefully that's given you a quick insight into Wroclaw, what there is to do there, and just, well, come and visit, because it's a brilliant city. Cheap, beautiful weather, beautiful architecture, excellent. What more could you want? What's inside these?
I don't know, meat.
Meat.
Camel. It's like...
It's good. This is the view from my apartment in Wroclaw. As you can see, it's very beautiful, nice architecture, lovely old buildings. And that is the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed Wroclaw. See you in the next one.